World.
I have. Have you ever been? No, I have not. Yeah, or no, I've never, right?
Mm,
And would you like to travel to?
yes.
I think it's not bad, so it can be a good experience. Okay, well, so let's read. Let's read and learn more about New York. Okay, New York, New York. So let's see. We have some questions like a quiz. Okay, so let's read the answers and of course read the text and find the answer. Just I want to play this audio to listen together and then we'll find the answers. Okay, just before it, let's see what we're going to look for. The first one, the number of people living in New York. And New York City is also called the what? Another name. And the New York Central Park is in where? And around how many different languages are spoken in New York? And the New York taxis are typically what color? Okay, let's see. 31. Just give me one moment.
Track 31.
New York, New York. New York is one of the most exciting cities in the world. It's the capital of New York State and the largest city in the USA, with a population of about 8.5 million.
And could you please check the word because I want you to look at the book because there are some words that you need to see and listen at the same time to get the meaning and the pronunciation. Okay, so it's really good to see. Okay, thank you. And then I play it again.
And people also call it the city that never sleeps because it's busy day and night. History. Over the past 2 centuries, many millions of people have moved to the United States. In the 19th century, the immigrants were mainly Europeans. By 1850, about 25% of New Yorkers were Irish. The population of New York grew from 2.5 million in 1890 to 7 million in 1930. Since the 1960s, the immigrants have been mostly from Latin America and Asia. This incredible mix of people has made New York City one of the most multicultural cities in the world. Today, about 30% of all New Yorkers were born in another country, and it's estimated that you can hear over 800 languages in the city. Some immigrants have created their own neighborhoods, like Little Italy, Chinatown, and Spanish Harlem, each of which offers a different experience of New York culture. New York life. There are 5 main areas in the city called boroughs: Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. Manhattan is the most famous of these, with its tall skyscrapers like the Empire State Building. The tallest is One World Trade Center, which is 541 meters tall. New Yorkers call Times Square the crossroads of the world. It's where New Yorkers come together to celebrate special events, to go to the movies and the theater, and to enjoy street food from every corner of the world. People that are more interested in shopping, fashion, or music hang out in trendy Soho in the south of Manhattan. Manhattan has plenty of green spaces, including the famous Central Park. About 40 million people, New Yorkers as well as tourists, visit the park every year to enjoy walking, cycling, skating, and picnics. From Manhattan, it's a short walk over Brooklyn Bridge to get to the borough of Brooklyn. Here, people visit the varied street markets or chat with friends in the borough's fashionable coffee shops. At weekends, thousands of New Yorkers go to an area of Brooklyn called Coney Island. Here, they escape the stress of city life by relaxing on the 3-kilometer-long beach or by having fun at the famous Luna Park theme park. When it's time to go home, New Yorkers can either take the 24-hour subway or catch one of the city's famous yellow taxicabs.
Well, okay, so let's see if you've listened or no. Okay. So another name of New York is, the nickname is,
Mm, Brooklyn.
no, Brooklyn is an area. No, no. Okay, white guidance. Just look at the first parade, the black parade, the title after highlighted word nickname. The city's nickname
Mm,
is
Manhattan.
is the first
Big
paragraph.
Apple.
Big Apple, of course.
Big Apple.
Yes, Big Apple is another name. Manhattan, boroughs, and Bronx and Queens, Brooklyn are the areas, different areas in the city. And New York is like a small word. You know why? You know why?
Mm,
There are many people from different countries, like for example, different cultures, different countries. So when you walk into especially some areas, like for example, Chinatown or Italy, so they're different. Just people from, for example, Italy moved to New York, and then they have a neighborhood, just all Italian people, and they live together. And even they speak Italian, or Chinatown. Yeah, that's so interesting, actually. Do you want to watch a video about it? Do you want to watch? Yeah,
no.
I will play, but you will watch, okay? Don't be distracted, okay? Promise, promise. Let's see. Just give me one moment. And then we will answer the questions together. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me share it again. Well, so I think this one is not bad. So maybe this two, it's about 3 minutes, so you can watch it. Just let me.
15 fun facts about New York City. New York City is one of the most iconic cities.
Okay, so how can I share? I need to. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh, why? Here. Okay, why? I couldn't find my Zoom. Okay.
"15 Fun Facts About New York City." New York City is one of the most iconic cities in the world. From the Statue of Liberty to Central Park, there are endless things to see and do in this bustling metropolis. But how much do you really know about NYC? Here are 15 fun facts about New York City that you may not have known. Fact number 1. The Empire State Building was completed in just 1 year and 45 days.
You know, look at this. This is Empire State Building. Can you see this one? Okay. And you know it was completed in just 1 year? 1 year and 45 days. So
Yes, very fast.
very fast.
Very
And look
fast.
at this. Yeah, of course.
Completed in just 1 year and 45 days. Fact number 2. More than 800 languages are spoken in New York City, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world.
More than 800 languages are spoken in New York City. Can you believe it? 800. How many languages are spoken in the world? I really want to know.
Fact number 3. If you took all of the stairs out of all of the skyscrapers in NYC, you would have enough to stretch from NYC to Chicago.
That was so interesting. So, look at this. If you took all of the stairs out of all of the skyscrapers in NYC, you would have enough to stretch from NYC to Chicago. How many stairs? You know, there are how many stairs you have so you can connect these two cities because you're far
Enough to
from.
stretch from NYC to Chicago.
Hmm.
Fact number 4. There are more than 18,000 miles of streets in NYC. That's enough to wrap around the Earth at the equator.
Look, there are more than 18,000 miles of streets. That's so. So that's enough to wrap around the earth.
Fact number 5. Nearly 27% of NYC residents were born in another country. Fact number 6. There are 842 miles of subway track in NYC. That's more than any other city in the world. Fact number 7. The first pizza place in the U.S. opened in NYC in
1905, the first pizza place. Yeah, opened in New York City.
1905. Fact number 8. Central Park is larger than Monaco Country. Fact number 9. You can find a food truck selling halal food on almost every corner in NYC. There are more than 5,000 halal carts in the city. Fact number 10. 1 out of every 21 residents of NYC is a millionaire.
1 out of every 21 residents of NYC is a millionaire.
Fact number 11. There are more than 30,000 parking meters in NYC. Fact number 12. If you took all of the hot dog stands in NYC and lined them up end to end, they would stretch for more than 60 miles.
There are
Fact number
lots.
13. Biggie Smalls was born in Brooklyn and Jay-Z was born in Queens, 2 of the most popular boroughs in NYC. Fact number 14. I love NY has become one of the most recognizable slogans in the world. It was first introduced as a tourism campaign in 1977. Fact number 15. American film Taxi Driver was set entirely in New York City and features some iconic landmarks, such as Rockefeller Center and Times Square. Now that you know a little bit more about New York City, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags and head to New York for an unforgettable experience.
Yeah. So, fun facts about New York City. And now you know some about it, maybe in the future. So, you will travel, and of course, you will need this information. Okay, let's see. And of course, you can eat a lot of hot dogs, just hot dog sandwich. So, it's a good place. And you can find them everywhere. Okay, let me share the board again. Well, let's see. Again, we have some questions, so let's answer the questions. About people live in New York City. How many people?
40 million.
40? Not 40 exactly.
85.
This is 8.5. Look, let me show you. Okay, since the 1960s, the
8.5.
immigrants have, of course, so 7 million in 1930, and now, of course, more. And the next one is, so New York City is also called, as you said, Big Apple.
Apple.
New York Central Park is in Brooklyn and Coney Island or Manhattan?
Brooklyn.
Central Park is
Brooklyn.
is it Brooklyn? Okay.
Mm,
And the next one, around different languages are spoken.
800.
Okay, 800.
800.
New York taxis are typically
Yellow.
yellow, but Central Park is not in Brooklyn. It is in,
Manhattan.
of course, Manhattan. Yes, of course. Well, and now let's see what we have. Oh, we have some highlighted words and we need to match them with definitions. So the first one, very tall building, usually in a city, is called,
Denmark.
it's called
A
skyscraper.
skyscraper.
Yeah, of course, skyscraper is a very tall building. And an informal name for something or someone used instead of real name is,
Variant.
no, it's not a real name, it's a nickname. Nickname is the second name. So normally people use this, but it's not the real name. So it's nickname. Okay?
Uh,
Do you have a nickname? So something that your friends call you?
no, I don't.
No. Is it common to have, for example, in your country, or no? Just the real name?
No, it's common.
Yeah, it's common. So normally people can have, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, and consisting of many different types. Consisting of many different types is
Is very.
varied, of course, very good. And the next one, the number of people living in a particular area. So the number of people live somewhere is called
Population.
population. Very good, of course. And a system of train that mainly travel underground is
Is subway.
definitely subway. And areas of a town or city that people live in is the area is called neighborhood.
Subway.
Neighborhood.
A neighborhood.
Yeah, of course. Neighborhood is
Neighborhood.
the area that neighbors like live together. Okay, and now let's answer some questions here. How big was the Irish company in New York in the 1850s? So, Irish community, okay, in New York City in 1850s. Let's see.
Uh,
It was about
2.5.
this is 25%. It's not 2.5, it's two, yeah. 25% of New Yorkers were
Oh,
Irish. Yeah. And the
oh.
next one, what were the names of the five main areas of the city? So we have five main areas in New York. They're called boroughs and Queen,
And Queen. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, and Bronx. And the most important one,
Mm,
maybe the famous one is
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Very good.
Manhattan
Of course, very good. And how tall is the tallest building in the city? How tall it is? It's
is uh 5
yes.
141 meters.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Empire State Building, that is the tallest actually, and it's one World Trade Center and it's 541-meter tall. That is too long. Okay. And the next one, too tall. That is okay. Um, which area of New York is good for shopping? Shopping according to the article.
Mm,
Shopping fashion.
Coffee shop.
It's Soho. Look, uh, this one. People that are more interested in shopping, fashion, or music hang out in trendy Soho. Soho is in,
Soho.
yeah, the
Oh,
south of Manhattan. Yeah. And the
okay.
next one, how can you get from Manhattan to Brooklyn?
Mm, by subway.
No, no, it's so just short. It's short. So
Um, by taxi.
maybe you can take a short walk. Yeah, normally what? You can take a
Oh,
short walk, of course, and over Brooklyn Bridge. So we have Brooklyn Bridge, as you can see. From Manhattan, it's a short walk over Brooklyn Bridge to get to the borough of Brooklyn. So it's so close. And now the next one. Why do people visit Coney Island? Coney Island.
Coney Island.
Yes,
Mm,
they can enjoy theme park, Luna Park, and of
by
course,
subway.
no, no, why day? How no, why day? They go
Mm,
there to escape the stress of city life by
mm, by yellow taxi cab.
no, no, look at this. Why people travel to Coney Island? Why? Because first of all, there is a long beach, about 3 kilometers, and of course, they can enjoy Luna Park theme park, so they can easily get rid of stress of city life. So they escape the stress of city life by relaxing on the 3 kilometer long beach or by having fun at a famous Luna Park theme park. So it's a good place to rest.
Oh,
So if one day you travel and you wanted to rest, you can go and you can enjoy. Of course, if you're
yeah.
into the beach, of course you have a lot of beaches in your country. I think you don't need to go to the beach again. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have a lot of beautiful beaches in your country, and I've heard about them. Like so beautiful, and I think you don't need to go to the beach anymore in another country. Okay, well, let's keep going. Ah, look at this. What are these sites? Which one would you like to see? Okay, the first one is,
Empire State.
yeah, and the second one,
Football. What?
this one.
The
Statue of Liberty. Yeah, the Statue of
Statue of
Liberty,
Liberty.
of course. And of course, we will listen to an audio and then we'll see where are they and what they are. Okay, so let's listen to the next audio. But first, let's log out and back in since we're running out of time. Log out, back in, and then we'll listen. Okay? Got it.
Okay.